Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen and students wherever you are. I'm back with the second session. Please, before we dive into it, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and even comment so as you can see all uploaded videos on this channel. Then let's start the second session. Session number 2. It is about genres of literature. 1. The two categories, or the two main categories separating the different genres of literature are fiction and non-fiction, meaning that in literature we have many categories, but among of them we have two main ones, which are fiction and non-fiction. 2. Fiction literature is imaginary composed writing or work of art that is meant to provide information, education, entertainment to the reader. Meaning that the writer who writes books, for example, John Steinbeck, who wrote The Pearl, Animal Farm, which was written by George Orwell, and other books like Mind Boy, A Man of the People, those are the books which are written for different purposes according to the writer. The first purpose, it can be to inform the reader. The second, educate or education. Third is entertainment to someone who will read a book. In other words, fictional literature is based on the writer's imagination rather than reality. Meaning that the writer in fiction work emphasize on imagination rather than reality. 3. Non-fiction literature is factual writing or written work that gives fact that can be proven as it provides real places, events, characters, time, or reality rather than imaginary things. Here we have the opposite two things. We have fiction and non-fiction. We have seen that fiction emphasizes on or based on imagination rather than reality. Non-fiction literature emphasizes on reality rather than imagination. There we have a lot of examples of fiction work and even non-fiction work. First, according to fiction work, we have examples including plays, poems, short stories, novels, or literature, and even written literature, and even the song. About non-fiction literature, or non-fictional literature includes autobiographies, biographies, essays, diaries, journals, magazines, newspapers, subject textbooks such as geography, history, and civil education. Fictional literature can be written and spoken. Session number 2 was about two main genres of literature. One is fiction. Second is non-fiction. We have seen that fiction, it is one among of the genres of literature which emphasize on writer's imagination rather than reality. That's why we have different examples which can help us to differentiate fiction work and non-fiction work. According to fiction work, we have seen many examples, including plays, poems, short story, novels, or literature, and even song. About non-fiction literature includes biographies, essays, diaries, and journals, magazines, and newspapers. subject texts book such as geography, history, and even civil education. By ending session number 2, which is about genres of literature, fiction literature can be written or writing. Thank you very much for watching this session. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Please, I ask you a favor. Please, can you allow me to switch to our mother tongue so as to explain or to help those who don't understand English clearly? Thank you for allowing me. Nshuti zanjye rero twari turi kuri unit ya session ya kabiri yatubwiraga ku bijyanye na genres of literature, aho tubonye ko muri genres of literature dufitemo nyinshi ariko ebyiri z'ingenzi ariyo fiction work and non-fiction work. Mu ncamake tubonye ko fiction work yibanda kuri imaginations rather than reality. Ntabwo yibanda ku kuri, ahubwo yibanda ku mitekerereze y'umwanditsi ku byo yifuje kwandika. Tubona ko fiction work ifite ingero zitandukanye cyangwa se twayisanga muri ibintu bitandukanye. Twabonye ko harimo plays, tubonamo poems, tubonamo short stories, tubonamo novels, tubonamo oral literature, twanasangamo na written literature and even songs. Kuri fiction work na non-fiction work twabonye ko, cyangwa se non-fiction literature twabonye yuko yibanda kuri reality rather than imagination. Ntabwo igendera ku bitekerezo by'umwanditsi ku giti cye cyangwa se yihimbiye, ahubwo byibanda ku bintu biri byo. Ingero twabonyemo autobiography, tubonamo biography, essays, diaries, journals, magazines and newspapers, and even subject textbook such as geography, history, and civil education. Dusoza tubona ko fiction literature can be spoken and even written. Fiction literature ishobora kuba iri mu byavuzwe cyangwa se iri ikoreshwa umunwa cyangwa se igizute yandikwa. Thank you. Namwe mwibuke gukora subscribe, mukana likinga, mukana sharinga bagenzi banyu biga literature kugira nabo babashe kuba basobanukirwa neza literature icyari cyo, ndetse mwarangiza mukana commenting. Thank you so much. We shall meet again when God wishes for the third session.